Hi, and welcome back to day 11 of my 12 Days of Christmas series. So, today's topic is 7 ways to create and capture holiday memories, you guys. I could not wait to get to this topic. So, we all know there's no better time for memory making than the holidays. So, here's some great ways that you can create and capture those memories. Number one, pick out a gift for a sibling. Opening gifts is a classic pick we've all seen and we love, right? Oh, but what about picking out the actual gift? Picking out that special gift will make a great memory to look back on. Number two, putting on or taking off winter clothing. This is, of course, inspired by the hilarious scene in the Christmas Story movie. Helping your little ones get dressed for the cold weather may be a big job, but it will be an amazing thing to look back on when they're trying to get their kids dressed for the cold weather in the next few years down the road. So, in the movie A Christmas Story, there's a scene where the two little boys are going outside to play, and the mother is piling on all these layers of clothing on the youngest son. And I think he ends up having to go in the bathroom. But anyway, he's got on so many clothes. Poor thing. I don't even think he could sit down if he wanted to. So if you haven't seen that movie, y'all need to go check it out. Number three, go a family. I'm sorry, go as a family to volunteer. There are a number of organizations like the Robin Hood Foundation that can help you and your family get involved with hands-on opportunities to help those in need. Let me put a pin right here real quick, because as you guys know, we're still in the midst of the COVID season, so you will have to do your research ahead of time to see if places are allowing volunteers, and if they are, how many, and all that kind of good stuff, because we still want to make sure we are practicing safe alternatives to help those in need. I'm not saying don't help, but I want you guys to do it safely. So this is a perfect opportunity to record your family members and friends helping other people. Number four, imagine 2022. The holidays are a great opportunity for family and friends to talk about what their hopes and dreams are for the new year. So these interviews, because they're going to be interviews, are great to look back on at the end of the year to see how many of your goals you were able to achieve. So what I would suggest is those that want to participate, and if nobody wants to do it but you, that's fine. Just like I'm sitting here talking to you all, record yourself, record your goals and your dreams and all the things that you want to accomplish. And at the end of next year, this time next year, go back and watch that video and see how many of the things that you talked about doing you were actually able to do. Number five, let your little ones read a holiday story. So the big part of learning to read is pretending to read. There's nothing cuter than when a little child begins to show off their reading skills, okay? It's important to encourage their efforts and take a video of those efforts in a great way. It's a great way of doing that. Plus, it's a cute memory to have as they grow older. Number six, pick out some old toys or clothes to give away to those in need. This makes for a perfect opportunity to clean out the kids' toy blocks as well as your closet. While you're sorting through things, think about the memories associated with each item, because everything you give away, it doesn't matter if it's a shirt, an old bag, a pair of shoes, gently worn shoes, whatever it is, or a toy, you're going to remember there's a story behind everything. Especially when you have toys of your kids, you go, wow, I remember when I bought this. And your child was whatever age, and you remember how excited they were when they saw it and all that other good stuff. And so as you think about those memories, make sure, or I should say, as your family members are thinking about those memories, make sure you get pictures of all of that, because these are going to be great things to look back on. And number seven, capture your unique traditions. The thing that your kids want to remember the most about the holidays is the unique way that your family celebrates. Everybody's going to celebrate different. You don't celebrate the way I do, and I don't celebrate the way somebody else does. So it is so important that you capture these unique traditions, because these are things that you can hand down to the next generation and so forth and so on. Y'all, I think these are great ideas. Again, this is not a hard, fast rule of how you have to do things. They're just, some things to think about. And I think it's so important to capture so many different family photos during the holiday season. Not just the traditional Christmas tree. Yes, do that. But the lights in the yard, maybe you're putting up the lights. And because there's a story behind every picture. And every year do a separate photo album. Or you can add on if you want to. Doesn't matter. And capture those moments. Capture someone in the kitchen preparing dinner, prepping the dinner, even the cleaning up. Just take pictures of random people. When I say random, I mean, your family and friends, whoever you're spending the time with, laughing and just really having a good time, because these are memories that you are going to want to look back on later. So that's it, you guys. That's my time. Thank you for joining me. And I look forward to tomorrow, where we end with day 12 of our 12 days of Christmas. Until next time, take care.